It's time for Tiger Talk, heard before each Salem Lady Tiger basketball game with Stan Stevens and Coach Cody Woody. Tiger Talk is being brought to you by Flying W Boutique and Looking Glass Salon with Alicia Watson, Candy Mink, and myself, Katie Carty. Now, Tiger Talk on KSMO Media.
On the Tiger Talk, Stan Stevens, Coach Cody Woody. Coach, congratulations on the first win of the year over Naylor in the Fredericktown tournament. Good to get that first win out of the way, right?
Yeah, it's always good to get the girls some confidence and see what we can do coming out of a win.
And even, it's a close game, 40-37. So, when you get a good close win like that, it shows the girls that you have to learn how to win. It's just not automatic, is it?
Yeah, we definitely had to battle all the way till the last buzzer to get that victory. So it's all about the keep on fighting mentality. So.
But it's good to have some senior leadership, and Emily and Faith out there. They run the show, but they are your key ingredients in that win against Naylor, weren't they?
Yeah, we have got to keep feeding them and keep getting them. Even with Addison, the girls that have just the three that had varsity experience coming into the year, we've got to keep them well fed underneath the basket and everywhere. Just rely on them to hopefully slow the game down for everyone else.
And when you look back, and obviously you got four freshmen out there, and they're going to make some mistakes. But as we were talking before we came on to do Tiger Talk, the amount of turnovers in the game, Coach, is excessive, and it's very hard to get any kind of momentum offensively if you're turning the ball over consistently, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something that we've been talking about. I mean, when you have so many turnovers, it's hard to get any chances to score. So we're trying to cut that down to get at least a couple more shots at the basket or get to the offensive end a few more times.
And unfortunately, when you turn the ball over, how many points they get off those turnovers can really tell a difference in the game, can't it?
Yeah, we're the live ball turnovers are killing us a lot too. So I mean, it's a big difference between live ball turnovers and just throwing the ball out of bounds. And we're giving a lot of live ball turnovers right now that we need to cut down.
Well, when you look at that after that first win, and you see that maybe these girls got a little bit of confidence coming into the game tonight against the Lady Jays, did it take a little bit of burden off their backs in the locker room after that game, Coach? Did they feel a little bit more relaxed?
I think they did. I mean, it's always nice to get the first one. Now it's just we're trying to string. We're talking about just trying to string another one together and get a winning streak going, and just play confidently and see what we can do and try to protect our home floor as much as we can.
Unfortunately, you're not going to have much of a home floor up until January, because after the game tonight, you're basically going to be in two more tournaments before Christmas, or getting into Christmas, and that really is difficult. And we talked about it on our first Tiger Talk, to make those corrections. Tournaments, they just come like one game after another, and you really don't know who you're going to play until you get the first game over with. It's a lot harder on a coach to determine what you're going to do against another team when you're playing in a tournament, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still good though, because we get to see a lot of different things and we get to work on a little bit different aspects of the game. So, the last tournament we didn't have any practice between game 1 and 2, so that really kind of hurt us a little bit. But at least the next tournament we'll have at least a practice day between the two games, so that will help us a little bit to go work on a few things before the next game.
And it's just going to continue to be that work to get these younger girls experience, because that's what it's going to take, isn't it? The experience of being out there playing varsity ball at this stage.
Yeah, you got to think a lot of them are coming from 8th grade.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them didn't even have much experience in that before they came into the high school level. So I mean, just getting them to the speed of the game and everything, it's going to be a full season's worth of work. So I mean, I'm proud of them. They're keeping their head up and they keep working hard.
Well, we know they'll work hard against the Lady Jays tonight. What do you expect out of the Lady Jays tonight, Coach?
They're much improved over this year than they have been in the past. They've got a pretty good guard play, and I mean, their coaches got them always well prepared. I think they're definitely. I think they've only lost one, maybe 2 games this season. So I mean, they're coming in pretty confident as well. So
it should be an excellent game tonight, coming off your win. They're playing pretty good basketball, so it should be a good girls basketball game tonight at SHS Gym, right?
We're hoping we can come out on the top.
That's our hope tonight, and get a doubleheader win, Coach. Well, the best of luck tonight against the Lady Jays of Viburnum. Good luck, Coach.
And thank you very much.
Stay tuned. Lady Tiger basketball. It is next.
Thank you, Stan. That has been Tiger Talk with Coach Cody Woody, brought to you as a courtesy of Looking Glass Salon and Flying W Boutique. Now stay tuned. Salem Lady Tiger basketball is next.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Town & Country Supermarkets. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available. Then clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop in the store for your favorite items, then tell us your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan this QR code to learn more and start saving more today.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. A couple of these sponsors are United Country Salem Realty, Babette Wells, broker owner. Stop by their office located at 605 South Main Street. All Farm Plus Construction and Ag Services Company. Give them a call at 573-739-9593 to get started on your next ag project. Be sure to thank these sponsors the next time you see them for bringing you Salem Tiger sports and community. Welcome to this KSMO media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger basketball. Tonight's game is brought to you by K&H Auto Supply, Salem Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Salem Memorial Clinic, Country Mart, The Bank of Salem, Napa, Muni Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Taxmasters, Town & Country Insurance, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, On the Spot Auto Glass, The Local on 4th Street, United Country Salem Realty, All Farm Plus Construction and Ag Services Company, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door LLC. And now get ready for Salem Lady Tiger basketball.
Salem Pep Band on hand for this game tonight between the Lady Tigers and Lady Jays. Welcome to Tuesday night basketball. It's a girls-boys doubleheader as the Salem Tigers girls team, who came off their first win on Saturday against Naylor, will take on the Lady Blue Jays, who are 2-0 on the year, and they've been playing some very good basketball. So this is going to be a very good game for both teams, as Salem, and now trying to get into the groove, is going to be coming out here to take on the Lady Jays, who, as I mentioned, they've been playing some pretty good basketball. So when you start to think about trying to improve your team, it's good to have a team that's coming in that's, I will say, super hot, but they're playing good basketball to start the season out. And it'll be good for Coach Woody and his Lady Tigers as they get ready to take on the Lady Jays, who are in all blue uniforms, as you're looking out there. Their starters are Lexi Hampton wearing number 1, Clara Gibbs wearing number 20, Abby Wilkinson wearing number 22, Kaylee Payne wearing number 23, and Lexi Harris wearing number 32. Salem Lady Tigers will be in their home white uniforms with the navy blue trim. And here are the Lady Tigers starters for tonight.
Faith Kaminsky, senior.
Emily Strange, senior.
Addison Fulton, sophomore.
Taylor Fulton, sophomore.
Abby Terrell, freshman.
Abby Terrell. So the Lady Tigers, 1-4 on the season, take on a 2-0 Lady Jays here at the Salem High School gym. Emily Strange, Faith Kaminsky led the Tigers over that win over Naylor, getting 24 of the 40 points that were scored. But it takes everybody on the team, as I was talking to Coach Woody about, those secondary points you might get from some of the freshmen who are out there contributing for the very first time. When they get that first varsity basket, it's all key, because a lot of those points are very critical this time of year, because they may just be the difference between a win and a loss. Everything that the freshmen can give you. And as we mentioned before, our Lady Tigers, we have quite a few freshmen and sophomores on the team. On our Lady Tigers right now, we have 6 freshmen, that's 7 freshmen and 6 sophomores on the team. So that's a very young team. The seniors, Faith Kaminsky and Emily Strange. There are no juniors on the Salem Lady Tiger team. We're ready to get things underway. Emily Strange will tip it back, and not even going up was Caitlin Payne. She just let Strange take it. So the Lady Tigers have the ball initially to start things out here tonight on this Tuesday night. Glad to have you aboard on KSMO Media. We have all kinds of good fun stuff to have for tonight. We will be giving away some your opportunity to listen in and get some Missouri tickets coming up. I'll tell you all about that as we move forward through the game here in the girls' game as well as the boys' game. So be listening in. Right now, here's Faith Kaminsky going back to Strange underneath, trying to put it up, and missing was Addison Fulton, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. And free throws are critical when your team is trying to get over the hump. Abby Wilkinson with that foul. Fulton's free throw off the edge of the rim. No good. Next free throw is good. 1-0 Salem Tigers. Moving the ball up, Viburnum gets it to Hampton. Into the corner, waiting for it there, Wilkinson. Wilkinson trying to get away from Strange, tried to bank it off her, but the Tigers steal it away as Fulton pulled it back. First turnover of the game belongs to the Lady Jays. Strange brings it down, fires it down underneath the Fulton, banks it in. 3-0 Lady Tigers. Coming down the other way, here's Hampton. Going down low, Wilkinson shot too hard. On the backside, Faith Kaminsky brings down that rebound, and down here comes Salem Tigers in those white uniforms. With the ball right now is Fulton. Taylor Fulton goes down low to Addie Fulton. The jumper's good. Addie's got 5. Salem's got 5. Coming up, Caitlin Payne. Payne between the circles. Gets a little bit of a pick. Takes the jumper. Trying to bank it in. It will not go. And again, Faith Kaminsky comes over and captures that rebound. And the hand off to Abby Terrell. Terrell coming up against Hampton. Flips it over to Fulton. Inside to Addie Fulton. Down low to Terrell. Baseline jumper. Trickles off. No good. Well, putting it back up and missing that one was Kaminsky. Tigers get it again as Terrell puts it up and in. And the Salem Tigers jump out to a 7-0 lead. And a timeout called by Coach Brooke Harris, as that timeout brought to you by Jonas Schaefer, your local American Family Insurance agent. If you bought a new vehicle, let your agent know and get that VIN to them. They get it properly insured. Call Jonah 729-5165. We're going to take a 30-second break. 7-0 Salem. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
Welcome back. Salem High School Gymnasium as Lexi Hampton will bring it up. Kaminsky kind of taunting on her, but does not go right after. Hampton holds up beyond 3. Trying to bounce past that. Oliver does get it to Payne. Payne between the circle. Stops. Thought about the 3 and had that ball knocked out of her hand. So Tigers will take over. Long pass down to Strange. Emily puts it up and in. And a foul on top of that. The steal, the basket, the foul. Doesn't get much better. 9-0 Salem Tigers. Foul called underneath the basket, and kind of after the fact foul, the kind you don't like to see as a coach. And that's going to be on Clara Gibbs. Free throws missed and brought down underneath by Harris. Long pass intended for Hampton, but stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Here they come back. Moving down the floor, Abby Terrell. Getting it off to Emily Strange. Guarded and trying to get inside to Faith Kaminsky, but that ball stolen away by the Lady Jays. Nice steal there by Lexi Harris, but the Tigers steal it right back. Here comes Strange down, 9-footer. She is fouled there by Caitlin Payne, trying to get that shot off. Payne will get her first foul. And Strange the line to shoot her second and third opportunities. Free throw is good. Emily 1 for 2 right now. Don't forget to be listening in for our opportunity for you to get the keyword. And if you're a Tiger basketball fan, you'll have a chance to win some free tickets to the Arkansas Central game on the 30th of December. And then we have game for the boys up against the Georgia Bulldogs. So be listening in for your chance to win those free tickets. Just have to listen to the keyword and then go to our free giveaway that we have on KSMO Media on our website, ksmoradio.com. With the ball right now, it's Harris trying to get it inside. Again, another steal by the Lady Tigers, their fourth. And back comes Terrell. Terrell guarded by Hampton across the timeline over to Emily Strange. 11-0 Salem Tigers. Strange trying to dance her way in, takes a 10-footer and banks it in. Emily's got 4. Coming the other way. Actually, has 6. With that ball right now, Gibbs trying to get it over to Hampton. 13-0 Salem on top. Hampton between the circles. Trying to get a pick, does. Moves over in front of the Salem bench. Now trying to go back in between. Had that ball stolen away. Another turnover by the Lady Jays. And here comes Faith Kaminsky laying it up and in. Salem with their 5th steal of this first quarter. And they lead it 15-0 with 4:10 to go. Coming up is Hampton. Firing it across to Gibbs. Player Gibbs trying to drive down against Terrell. Gets inside, double team there. Goes back on top to Hampton, and she is able to catch back up to it. Lexi down the right side, again to Gibbs. Gibbs looking down the baseline, but nothing there. Back to Hampton, all the way across to Harris. Harris trying to go inside, but it comes down in the hands of Gibbs. Her jumper's offline, fought for, and brought down underneath by Jalen Barton, but a foul on Faith Kaminsky going over the back. You know, we love our people to make it possible for us to bring you Tiger activities and athletics like New Life Auto and Tater Sporting Goods and Taxidermy. New Life Auto out on Highway 68. And Tater Sporting Goods and Taxidermy, the corner of 68 and 19. Proud to support KSMO Media and your Salem Tigers. Hampton beyond 3. Goes in the corner, waiting for it, trying to get away from Kaminsky. With her tight defense is Clara Gibbs. It goes back to Hampton. Back to Gibbs, left side. Again, Kaminsky right in her face, back to Hampton. Hampton trying to get it down low, gets it into the legs of Harris, who digs it back out, back to Hampton with 3:20 to go first quarter. Hampton trying to drive in, trying to go outside, and she'll be fouled. Could be on Kaminsky, or it could be on Raven Gillum. And it's going to be on Faith, and that'll be her second. She's going to come out. Allie Walters will come in. Getting some varsity action. Viburnum trying to get it in. Gibbs waiting, fires it out deep to Hampton. 3:15 to go. Go back to Gibbs on the baseline against Walters. Getting cut off. Goes back to Hampton. Tigers with good man-to-man defense here to start the game out. Handing off nicely. Pass goes back across to Gibbs. Allie Walters right in her face. Gibbs back to Hampton. Hampton trying to get away from Terrell. Gets a bit of a pick, but still can't get separation. Now back to Gibbs. Gibbs guarded by Terrell. Turns, spins. Trying to dance in. Can't. Goes back on top to Wilkinson. In the corner to Barton. Back to Wilkinson. Now to Gibbs. Trying to get that shot up. Does, but it does not fall. Brought down and controlled by Walters. 2:35 to go. First quarter, 15-0 Salem Tigers. Pass to Walters. Walters on the perimeter. Gets away from Barton. Walters down the middle, puts it up and in. Allie Walters with a good spin move to get away from the defender. 17-0 Lady Tigers. Hampton out across to Clara Gibbs. Gibbs between the circles, moving to her right. Keeps it on the perimeter to Hampton. Guarded there by Terrell. On top to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to find a little room. Not much there. Goes back across the way. The ball tipped around, fought for by Hampton, who digs it out. Headed away from Terrell. In the corner now to Wilkinson. Ball stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Their 6th steal. 7th turnover by Viburnum with 1:35 to go. Gillum trying to cut to the middle of the floor. Forgot to put the ball on the floor. Raven got a little too anxious. (17-0) Lady Tigers. We're seeing the whole contingent of Tigers. Trista Dooley coming in. Also coming in, Taylor Fulton. We'll see a lot of different people today. No JV girls game today, so everybody who Coach Woody wants out there, we'll probably see some playing time. Hampton guarded there by Dooley. Goes back between the circles to Clara. Gibbs gets it down low, trying to work her way in as Asher, but a travel call. Adriana Asher, right that high post, tried to make a move, but shifted her feet with 1:12 to go. Salem has it as Gillum will bring it up. Raven Gillum over to Taylor Fulton. Fulton trying to drive down, goes to the corner, back on top to Gillum. Gillum trying to drive in, lost it, picks it back up, gives it back to Allie Walters. Walters trying to go baseline, stops. Guarded tightly there by Clara Gibbs. Flips it back on top to Emily Strange. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. 17-0 Salem. Fulton. Taylor goes inside, down low to Dooley. And Dooley trying to keep it alive. Throws it back, stolen away by Hampton. Hampton all the way down, lays the ball up. It will not fall. Strange brings down the rebound for the Salem Lady Tigers. Giving a chase down the middle of the floor, down to Walters, who lays it up and in. 19-0. Gibbs has to get it in, does to Hampton with a little pressure there by Raven Gillum. Hampton and Claire Gibbs playing catch, comes across to Wilkinson, all the way across to Gibbs. Jump shot too short, comes down in the hands of Dooley. Dooley will flip it back to Taylor Fulton with 5 seconds to go. Taylor pulls up from 3, takes it short, comes down in the hands of Walters, puts it up, and count the basket. Allie Walters with the rebound and the basket. And after 1 quarter of play, the Salem Tigers lead Viburnum by a score of 21-0. We'll come back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. You could also light a pile of money on fire. Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
And right here, KSMO Media. Don't forget to listen for the keyword. And then when you hear us say the keyword, you see it flashed on the screen, go to KSMOradio.com, click on the giveaway button, free drawing. And, of course, you can just enter your email. We do have to have an email. These are electronic tickets as well as the keyword. And when you do that, and you can find yourself heading to a Missouri Tiger basketball game. It's pretty simple. Just make sure you know KSMOradio.com. When you hear or see the keyword on the screen, your opportunity to win some Missouri tickets to the Arkansas Central game on December 30th. And we'll be giving away tickets for both the boys and the girls games to the lucky person who sends in that submission. It's just that simple. Then you just click it in. And again, make sure you have a good email address, your name and that email address. And we do need a first and a last name. A long 3 put up short there by Caitlin Payne. Still 21-0 Salem Tigers as Terrell brings down the rebound and moves back the other way. Giving it off to Emily Strange. Strange trying to dance in, goes back to Faith Kaminsky, who's got a couple of fouls in this one. Trying to hand it back. Hampton almost picked it off, but Taylor Fulton got it back. Taylor Fulton comes underneath, missing that one, putting it back up, missing that one. One more time for Addison. Fulton won't go. Kaminsky won't go. And Addie brings down another one, but can't get it to fall down. 3 rebounds for Addison Fulton and 1 for Kaminsky, but no points out of it, except a foul is called on Clary Gibbs. Tigers definitely have the size down low. Want to thank our great contributors who make it possible for us to be here. Melvin Motors and more, and on-the-spot class. These are the kind of people that make it possible for us to be here. And if you see these people out and about, thank them for their sponsorship of KSMO Media and your Salem Tigers for allowing us to be able to bring you these games. Fulton misses the free throw. Salem was 3 of 5 in that first quarter. That one goes 22-0 right now. No three-pointers in this game for either team. Obviously none for Viburnum with Caitlin Payne with it. Payne all the way across to Gibbs. Back to Payne. Top of the key right side pass to Hampton. Trying to dance in. Does. Down low. Hampton can't make a play and has that ball stripped away. Tigers come right back. Here's Fulton. Off to Terrell. Terrell getting away from Barton. Gives it off to Fulton. Taylor Fulton. Down low to Addie Fulton. Addie's jump shot, it's no good, but a foul called, and she'll go back to the line, I believe, on Abby Wilkinson. That would be her second. Free throw is short by Addison Fulton. Addison, Taylor out there, Strange, Kaminsky, and Terrell, the starting 5 for the Salem Tigers. 6:32 to go in the first half, and that one barely grazes the rim. 2 of 6 from the stripe is Addison Fulton, but the Tigers have a comfortable 22-0 lead. With that ball trying to make some kind of something happen right now is Payne, but Kaylin can't do it. Stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Another turnover for Viburnum. That's number 10. Here's Strange on the baseline. Strange trying to kick it back. Does to Taylor Fulton. Back to Strange. Strange over Hampton. It will not go. Brought down by Taylor Fulton. Taylor brings it back out to Emily Strange. Underneath to Kaminsky, who scores. Faith got 4. 24-0 Salem Tigers. Good job by Taylor Fulton batting for that rebound. Caitlin Payne. Pass left side to Gibbs. Claire had to reach back behind it. Now ball tied up. Possession arrow will favor the Salem Tigers. Don't forget to thank Hubs Tire Center for our instant replay. They do a great job of bringing you the instant replay of the baskets scored and key plays in the game. Instant replay brought to you by Hubs Tire Center on KSMO Media. Terrell flip it over to Strange. Emily beyond 3, guarded by Caitlin Payne. Goes underneath, intended for Fulton, but she stepped out of bounds. Ball seemed to be a little out of her reach on the pass. Turnover for Salem, just their 3rd. We'll give you that key word here shortly so you can start registering for those Missouri Tiger basketball tickets against Arkansas Central June 30th. Long 3 put up by Caitlin Payne, but she fell way short. Viburnum trying to get something going. They have really struggled here early on. To give a lot of credit to the Salem Tiger man-to-man defense. It has been stifling. Terrell brings it up, flips it left side to Taylor Fulton. Taylor getting to Addison Fulton, down low, intended for Terrell. Jump shot from the corner is good. Abby with 4, 26-0. Salem Tigers with 4:55 to go in the first half. With that ball, it's Payne. In the corner to Hampton. Hampton back to Payne. Trying to drive in, flips that ball up, banks it in. Caitlin Payne gets the Lady Jays on the board. As Terrell will bring it down slowly, gets to the timeline. Half-court defense by both of these teams. As Strange has it on the pass. Backdoor pass intended for Terrell off her fingertips and out of bounds. Another turnover by the Lady Tigers. We have the boys and Viburnum game coming up next on KSMO. So in between games, we did this at Licking. We'll have to break away shortly on the video side to reset, and we'll come back. The radio side will continue, just follow right on through, but we will have to break away on the video side. Hampton goes down into the corner. Getting it there is Gibbs, and Gibbs lost it out of bounds. Turnover for the Lady Jays. That's number 12. Let's go ahead and give you that keyword while getting ready to insert for the Missouri tickets for the game against Arkansas Central. The keyword is Arkansas. That's tricky. Keyword is Arkansas. Remember, we need your name, first and last name, and good email that you're going to use it for tickets, because you have to use your phone to get in. And, of course, you do that, make sure that good email's there, your name, and you got to have the keyword. The keyword is Arkansas. You can sign up to get those tickets. And we'll be drawing for those tickets next Monday. Next Monday. We have another game Friday, so we've got these games tonight. A game, basketball game, boys game on Friday. So we'll be picking those winners next Monday for the tickets for the girls game tonight and the boys game tonight, as well as for our giveaway on Friday. With it is Lexi Hampton. Hampton goes in the corner, waiting for Adair's Gibbs. Gibbs goes underneath, the ball intended underneath the basket for Caitlin Payne, but it was tipped out of bounds by the Lady Tigers. 3:45 to go in the half. 26-2, Salem on top. Hampton flips it inside. Will flip, trying a hook shot almost was Abby Wilkinson, was blocked, and here comes Terrell all the way down. Terrell lays it up and in. Abby Terrell has 6. The Tigers lead it by 26. They're going to be making a wholesale change here shortly. Hampton goes right side to Wilkinson. Back to Hampton between the circles out near center court. Moves to her left, guarded there by Fulton. Back to the right, trying to get separation. Flips it in the corner. Keeping it alive was Gibbs. Out to Wilkinson. Wilkinson trying to drive down low. Jump shot up and off the rim, no good by Payne, and then knocked out of bounds by Taylor Fulton. Substitutions will be coming in. Gillum will come in. Also checking in is Rebecca Pipp. Dooley comes back in the game as those 3 are in the game. The inbound comes underneath, comes out to Hampton. Hampton thought about the 3, didn't take it. Comes down low, battling. It's Hampton again outside. Gillum right in her face. Good chop. Really good check by the Salem Tigers. That ball taken by Caitlin, does not go down. Take back up and put in by Clara Gibbs. She battled for that rebound. Finally pulled it away and banks it home with 2:40 to go in the half. 28-4. Salem Tigers on top. Terrell goes outside. And coming down and missing the shot was Allie Walters, brought down by Payne, back the other way. Payne for the blue-clad Lady Jays down from the free throw line. That shot too hard, comes down underneath, put back up and in. They'll say no or yes, no basket. They say it went off the support after the rebound by Amber Land. She put it back up. They say it hit the metal support on the back. I want to thank the local on 4th Street for being a proud supporter of our Salem Tigers, as well as Hotspot Tanning and Tuxedos. They're in the Crossroads. All that support, we love it, by our local people to provide you the opportunity to watch Salem Tiger athletics and activities like our parade. By gosh, by golly, they're also a big part of that. It makes it possible for us to bring you those activities on KSMO. Foul called on Wilkinson on the drive by Gillum. She takes the free throw, but it's no good. Gillum with another one coming. And this one is good. 29-4, Lady Tigers on top. Kaylin Payne, one of the seniors on this team, giving it off to Hampton, who's a sophomore. Pass goes inside, ball tipped out of bounds. Adriana Usher was the intended recipient. She's a junior, and that ball is knocked away from her. 1:54 to go. Clara Gibbs gets underneath and putting it up, and that ball would not go down. Brought down by Gillum underneath the basket. She gets it off to Terrell, barely keeps it in bounds, and now the ball knocked out of her hands by Lexi Hampton. It goes off Terrell out of bounds. It'll be the 5th turnover in this first half for Salem, who lead it by 25. Pass comes in, comes across to Hampton. Thought about the 3, but didn't have enough separation as Pip got over that way. Here's Payne. Payne trying to get a block. Stops to the high post. Flips it back to Hampton. Going into corner Gibbs. Baseline. Gibbs now back to Hampton. Across Payne's jumper. Too short. Comes down in the hands of Gibbs. Gibbs trying to get the shot up, but she is fouled. So Clara Gibbs coming down that rebound, battling for it, and then she's going to go to the line to shoot the first free throws for Viburnum in this first half. 1:17 to go. Free throw is good. One more for Gibbs, and this one also good. Clara with 4 of the 6 Viburnum points. And they put it up on the Tigers side incorrectly. Have to get that fixed. Gillum trying to get that ball inside. Had that ball stolen away, and here comes Clara. Gibbs all the way down, getting it across to Wilkinson, and she'll be fouled and go to the line, and she'll shoot 2 with 1:02 left to go. Wilkinson going to the line. Her first free throw, it's perfect. Bounce the ball a couple of times, and that one not so good. Pulled down and controlled by Allie Walters. Here's Terrell the other way. Terrell guarded there by Barton. Man-to-man coverage right now by Viburnum. Trying to drive down is Gillum, and she'll be fouled en route. That might have been on Abby Wilkinson. If it was, that'd be number 4. And I believe it was on Abby, and it is, and she's going to probably have to check out. But she has not. She's still in the game. 49 seconds to go in the half. Free throw is no good. Salem, like I said, 3 of 5 in that first quarter. Now she checks out. Coming in the ball game is Melody Lanzi. She's a freshman. That one off to the side, no good as well by Gillum. 29-7 our score with 40 seconds to go. Clara Gibbs on the perimeter, getting it to number 45, Barton. Back to Gibbs. Gibbs to Lanzi. Lanzi guarded out there by Gillum, goes back to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to drive in, and she'll be fouled there by Pip. That would be the Salem Tiger 4th foul with 26 seconds left. The inbound comes down. Claire Gibbs goes back to Lanzi, backing up a little bit, goes to Barton, knocked away, and Barton will battle for it, goes back and gets it. 16 seconds left, quickly down to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to get away from Terrell, trying to fire it inside, stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Here they come. Pip has it. Back to Terrell. 6 seconds left. Terrell trying to drive in. Down to 3 seconds. Jump shot no good. Brought down by Asher, and that's going to do it for one half. Salem Tigers come out, play some spirited ball, and only get 8 points in that second quarter, and outscore Viburnum 8-7 and lead it 29-7 here at halftime. We're going to take a 3-minute break and come back and get you up to date on some of the information here on KSMO Radio, 1340 AM, 95.7, and KSMO streaming on KSMO Radio.com, KSMO Stream Facebook page, and KSMO YouTube. Let's take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball on KSMO Media.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Bland with Salem Memorial District Hospital. Recently, there have been many changes within our local clinics and hospitals, and you may find yourself looking for a new provider for your children. At SMDH, we would like to reach out to the community to let you know that we do see patients of all ages. Most of our providers are family practice, which means that we have been trained to see well child visits as well as sick visits. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances, quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
And we have a dance routine going on right now out here on the floor right here at halftime of this girls game, where they lead it by a score of 29-7 over the Viburnum Lady Jays. And of course, halftime being brought to you by your friends at Looking Glass Salon and Flying W Boutique. Check out their new location right in the heart of downtown Salem at the corner of 4th and 19. That's Looking Glass Salon and Flying W Boutique, bringing you halftime. The Salem Tigers got out to a big lead in this one, led 21-0 at the end of one quarter. The Viburnum battled back a little bit in that second quarter. Salem outscored them by only 1 point, 8-7. It was still lead at halftime, 29-7. And you look at the scoring, very balanced for the Salem Tigers up and down the lineup. And that is what you really love to see. And I know that Coach Woody would be very happy to see that. And it's not just the seniors, it's virtually everybody on the team, and that's the good part. Leading the team in scoring, Emily Strange and Abigail Terrell, each with 6, as Allie Walters also has 6. Addison Fulton, she has 6 points as well. So you've got 4 girls with 6. Got Faith Kaminsky, who has scored 4 points, and Raven Gillum with 1 point in the game. Leading rebounder for the Salem Lady Tigers, Faith Kaminsky with 4. 3 for Addison Fulton in the game. And 3 also for Allie Walter in the game. Rebounds also for Raven Gillum, Abigail Terrell, and Emily Strange, Taylor Fulton, and Trista Dooley. For the Viburnum Lady Jays, their leading scorer is Clara Gibbs with 4. 2 points for Caitlin Payne and 1 for Abby Wilkinson. 3 of 4 from the free throw stripe is Viburnum. Their leading rebounder is Clara Gibbs with 2. Then you got Amber Land with 1. Caitlin Payne with 1. Lexi Harris with 1. Adriana Asher with 1. 14 turnovers for the Lady Jays, most of them coming very early in the game, and three steals for the Lady Jays in that first half. Salem had 15 rebounds in the first half compared to Viburnum, which finished with 6. Foul trouble, Abby Wilkinson with 4 fouls in that first half. For the Salem Tigers, Faith Kaminsky had 2. Also Clara Gibbs with 2 for Viburnum in that first half. We are at halftime here. Salem Tigers, they are right here in the lead in this doubleheader, girls-boys doubleheader. We'll have the boys game coming up next. I want to thank United Country Salem Realty, Babette Wells Broker, for being a proud supporter of Salem Tigers and KSMO Media, as well as Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center. As without their support, we can't do what we do to bring you the games here on KSMO Media. Whether you're on KSMORadio.com, KSMO Stream Facebook page, or YouTube, or listening in on the radio, AM 1340 and FM 95.7, we do appreciate you being with us. Again, if you're interested in going to that Missouri Tiger basketball game on December 30th, we have a key word. That key word, by the way, it is Arkansas. They're taking on Arkansas Central that day, and the key word, Arkansas. So remember, go to KSMORadio.com website, go to our splash page, just click on the free giveaway button, and the drawing button, and you can enter your name, first and last name. You do have to have both the first and last names to send you the tickets should you be selected. Also, we need a good email that you'll use when you enter the stadium. So you need that email for your phone that you will use going into the stadium. So make sure that's a good email for you when you send it off to us. And again, the key word is kind of vital, the word Arkansas. Make sure you get that word in there as well. And we will select one person for those 2 tickets to the game, to the Missouri game against Arkansas Central on December 30th. That's a Saturday afternoon game. So we hope you'll be a part of that. We'll be giving away another set of tickets during the boys game as well. So your chance to win some Missouri tickets. Now you'll have till next Monday. We'll draw next Monday afternoon for the tickets. So whether you're watching live, watching it on a replay, or you get told by a friend, say, hey, you need to go do this, and they show you how to do it, that works just as fine too. But we'd love to have you watching KSMO Media for Salem Tiger activities and athletics. We're going to take a 2.5-minute break and come back. Let's just make it a 2-minute break and come back with the second half. Salem leads at 29-7 over the Lady Jays of Viburnum. Back in 2 minutes. This is Tiger basketball on KSMO Media.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
Surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
And welcome back to the Salem High School Gymnasium. A nice crowd on hand for this girls-boys doubleheader between the Salem Tigers and the Lady Jays. And this is the first of two games tonight we'll have for you right here. Lady Tigers lead at 29-7. We mentioned got off to a great start. They led 21-0 after the first half. But the second quarter was very balanced as Viburnum got outscored by 1 point, 8-7.